I'm Danielle from naturallyknockedup.com.
And I'm Kelly from ecobuns.com. We also have a brick and mortar store in Holland, Michigan.
And we are here today to talk a little bit about cloth diapering and the benefits of using prefolds. So, Kelly, tell me about prefolds. What are they?
Prefolds they look like your mom's cloth diapers, so they are kind of the baseline of cloth diapering. They are the least expensive of the cloth diapers, but they are also very versatile and easier to use than ever before. They start out as cheap as less than $1 a piece, or for the more expensive and a little bit higher quality ones, you can go all the way up to $3 to $4, depending on whether they're made of organic cotton or hemp or bamboo. There's just a million options out there now.
Okay. Now, what about covers? What type of covers do we have now for prefolds?
Covers are, again, there's a million varieties. I have the Bummies Super Bright here, as well as the Thirsties Duo Wrap and the Flip diaper cover. A couple of these have snap enclosures. Thirsties makes a Velcro and a snap enclosure, and the Flip diaper has a snap enclosure. Bummies Super Bright has the Velcro enclosure. So there's a lot of different enclosures, a ton of different ideas going on here. Bummies is a sized cover, which means it comes in newborn, small, medium, and large. This is a one size cover, so it unsnaps on the rise of the diaper and opens all the way up for your bigger baby. And Thirsties has a unique feature where they have a size 1 for 6 to 18 pound babies, and then a size 2 for 18 and up. So they do kind of the one size feature, but in two sizes.
Okay. Now why don't you go ahead then and show us how to put a prefold on a baby.
Alrighty. Okay, there are a couple of different ways you can prefold a baby. So we're going to use what's called a snappy, and the snappy has little plasticky teeth on the back. They're a little grabby but not pokey like your diaper pins of the past. We're going to start with what's called the bikini twist. Sounds like a dance. And so we're going to grab lay the prefold flat under baby and grab both corners as it pulls through. And then you're going to just take the corners and give them a quick twist. And that crosses the middle over in between the legs. So oftentimes for newborns, this is a really great way to go. It gives them a little more room with their legs. They don't have such a bulk in between their legs, and I prefer this as well. For my older baby, you're going to bring the back flap to the front on either side. Grab your snappy. You'll grab one side, the other side, and grab down below. And then if you need to, you can fold under the prefold or out as well. And then after that, this is your absorbent part of your diaper, and this is your waterproof portion. So you'll just put this on right straight over that, and you are all diapered. Now, that is how you put a prefold on. You also could lay it in a cover. So I'll go ahead and show you that. Can you edit that part out? I'll use a different cover. Okay. So instead of putting the prefold on the baby, we can also lay it in a cover, which kind of creates an all-in-two system, which will be one of the next systems that I'll show in the series here. If we have a girl, we can fold our prefold a third of the way up and then a third of the way down. So we've got our thicker part then located in the middle of the diaper, where girls might need it more. We'll lay our cover flat here and try to tuck as much in the cover as you can, but really cover that cover, because obviously with our newborn baby poop being so crazy explosive sometimes, we want to get that cover covered so we can use it over and over again. I like to almost open up the back of it so we have a much more coverage, and then you're just going to put it on like a normal diaper. So what you've done is you've created yourself a pocket diaper with no pocket. And then the cover just goes on and baby is diapered. Same thing for a boy. The fold is a little different. The fold for a boy is the side in and the other side in, and then most likely you'll have too long of a diaper, so you'll need to fold over the front, which gives you extra coverage in the front. where boys would need it. And then you'll lay flat in the cover and open up the back as well. And then you'll be able to put that on just like a regular diaper as well. And you're set to go.
So Kelly, you mentioned in the demo that you don't need to use a cover for every diaper change. So how does that work? Can you reuse them? How many times can you reuse them before you have to get a different one?
You can reuse as many times as you feel comfortable with. There may start to be, if the pre-fold is too wet, you might find that the cover, to reuse the cover, it starts to smell a bit, and at that point you'd want to change it out. Or if you have a soiled cover, that would be another reason why you'd need to change it out. Again, I spoke of the newborn baby poo and how crazy in a mind of its own that has. So oftentimes that will leave your pre-fold and head over to your cover, and then at that point you would need to change the cover out. So my suggestion to new parents, new to cloth diapering and new babies, would be probably 4 to 6 covers per 24 diapers, and that's a conservative amount, I think. So you could always go with more.
And how long would those 24 diapers last? Is that, every couple of days? Or?
Yes, it's a good every other day washing with a little bit of a buffer.
Okay.
So they say 12 diaper changes a day, but anyone who's changed a newborn knows that sometimes one diaper change can go through 3 diapers. So they're just amazing like that.
And now how much would you say is the average cost for a system of pre-folds and covers?
The average cost, if you're including accessories, can be right around, for a really nice pre-fold, which I believe the Bummies Organic Cotton Pre-Fold is probably my favorite. And at that point, for 24 with 4 to 6 covers and maybe a diaper sprayer, a nice wet bag, you're looking at like between 200 and 250.
Okay. Okay. So that is Prefold's kind of condensed for you. If you want any more information on cloth diapers, check out Kelly's website at ecobuns.com, and we'll be coming to you guys later with a couple more cloth diaper demos.